Welcome to another video about seeking your financial freedom, daily dials, where we are showing you how to get your property, your first rental property, on the journey to financial freedom. And this is video number 4 today. So this is week 3, day 4, video number 4. So all day we've been calling you guys, and we have been talking with sellers and getting some leads from sellers and everything else. And so the day has been long, but we're still at it. We are excited that we are doing this. So let's continue on. So welcome back, everybody. So we're here. We're gonna continue to push on through. Okay. And we are going to continue to make these calls. So let's do it. And don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe, the share, and comment below. Okay, so let's get on with it. Too much introduction there. So. Okay, last we left with Mr. Larry, and he provided us a lead, and we cold called, didn't get back, or he didn't get back to us. So we are going to move on now and continue on with these phone calls. And so now we are going to go on to properties that we got from Facebook ads. So let's get those done now. Eddie, let me see here. So this guy Eddie replied to us. Okay, so let's see if I can dial him from here. This is a guy that we've already had in our pipeline for a long time, and his property. Let's see what if we have some estimates here. The notes, so these come into, so they're inbound marketing. Again, watch the other videos to kind of learn more about how to, do light underwriting, light due diligence before calling. But he will take $30,000 for the property, he says, and he is flexible on the price. It's vacant, so I gotta be aggressive with him. I've gotta, let's see how much it is on. We're gonna go over to Zillow. To check it out. Well, I clicked the button there on the CRM and it didn't take me to it. I'm curious why he only wants $30K, and if it's a good deal, because 30K in this market might be good. It's not even coming up. It's not pulling up anywhere. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go to Google here, and Google has it. No, wait. I don't see it. I can't do any type of, I can't find the address. I'm gonna put that on the notes. I can't find the address. So that when I come back and look at this, I don't look for it again. So it's saving me some time. Okay. Text messages, okay. So I'm gonna try to call him here.
You're trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Nothing. Okay. It's he is hard to reach. Try again. Okay. We are going to move him. So we entered the notes, no answer. I will try later. I'm gonna move him into it's time for him to go into a nurturing campaign here. So, because we have tried so many times. So the next sequence here is going to be a 6-month nurture. No, it's going to be perseverant. I want to keep hounding him. Okay, perseverant. let's be relentless with this guy. Okay, on to the next one here. So let's see, Christina. We can't afford to fix it up. Christina's father can't keep up the lawn, so we're moving him to a condo set to close on 10/14/2022. I believe I already spoke to someone from the group. Okay, so this lead came in today, about 3 hours ago. Okay, so this came in from our omnipresent ads. Omnipresent is Google, Facebook, YouTube. Well, YouTube, let me explain again. YouTube, Facebook, and pretty much that's what we do, YouTube, Facebook. So we got this inbound lead. Let me see if, yeah, the ISA spoke to her. She's really interested in selling her property. Boulder Creek. So here's the address. Let me go take a look at it real quick. Because this is like, I want to do a little bit of due diligence. Like I've said before, good condition. Roof has a single roof, good shape, needs to be replaced. Central air, water heater put on 9 years ago. Bathroom needs a new toilet, and the kitchen needs to be redone. It needs major repairs on needed, such as some updating in the bathroom. The kitchen needs to be redone, drywall throughout the house, paint job, and probably a new roof. Doesn't have the money to fix it up. Owner occupied, okay. Timeline ASAP. Asking price is $260. Amount left on mortgage none, so they own it free and clear. Okay, additional comments. It's single family home built in 1993, 1310 square feet. September at 10. Okay, her mom said to call her at her personal phone number, which is this one here. Okay, great. 6. And trying to sell ASAP. Okay, as soon as possible. So this is the notes that they inputted. They want 250K. Okay, 260. She said to the on the phone. Yeah, she is flexible on the price. Okay, poor car. Okay, new kitchen. Okay, pretty much the same stuff that she said. Okay, let me go look at it on on these Redfin first of all. So I'm going to paste this on Redfin real quick. I'm going to paste it on Realtor.com. I'm going to paste it on Zillow. Okay. Keep doing this, you guys. Keep making your calls every day. Something will happen. I guarantee you that. Oh, it's saying it's on pending status here. Is it listed with a real estate agent? Yeah, of course it is. You know, agents cannot sell anything in this market. So I'm getting a new agent here. I'm going to call the agent Paul. I think I already got him before. I'm going to call him first and see what's going on. Then I'm going to, because then I get all the facts before I talk to her, you know. Okay, so pending. Why is it on pending? It's in a trust. So the average and the confidence is good. Okay, I'm gonna make the notes here. Okay, so confidence is 5. The range is 288,000 to 325. Confidence 5. And I'm going to go to realtor.com here and see what the range is. Bring it over here. Again, I'm just trying to underwrite this deal, you know, like really fast. And it's up pending here again, 305. I think they're getting that from the sales price here. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with it, with copying that. I'm just going to copy the status and the monthly because I don't get the rental. I'm gonna have to go and take the rental from Rentometer. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over here. Some pending. Yeah, Redfin just took the estimate. So and I'm gonna go over here and bring it right here. So I'm gonna go see Rentometer and see what it says at 3.2. I'm also gonna go to batch leads and see what they have as far as rent. Okay. Let me go to PropStream as well. Because I want to look at the rents, what they have there and what their estimated is also on there. Okay, let me go see right here. Okay, so on Rentometer, the rent is average. It says $24,000. Man, you can't trust this stuff. That's obviously wrong. Okay. So the estimated value is 312 on batch leads. Is the owner, and then estimated rent not available. Okay, we will see what the deal is. So let's call her now. 312, so that's below the 305, and they still can't sell it. So our range was 288, so we gotta be below, way below 288 for it to be a wholesale deal. But we're gonna focus, you know, on creative financing here. So all right, so she said call this number, just this one here. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here. I'm going to text. Okay, so text her and going to call here now. Okay, let's go. Making calls. Financial freedom, dialing for dollars.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Good afternoon. This is Ben. Ben, you spoke to my assistant earlier, and you're interested in selling your house. So you're Christina,
Yeah.
right?
No, I'm her mom.
Oh, you're her mom. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize the name.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
calling you from my direct line, so that's so you have it. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I read through the notes and I did a little bit of light due diligence. You said you wanted 250,000 for the property.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to get.
Mm-hmm. And I did see that it's on the market.
Yeah.
What's been happening? How come it's still on there and it hasn't sold?
Well, we've had 2 contracts that fell through because of financing, and like I don't know why the first guy even signed a contract with us, because it turns out he didn't have the money and he couldn't get the money.
Mm-hmm.
So he wasted a lot of our time, and we wound up, just he ended the contract and got out of it. So we got into another contract, and pretty much, I guess, when the interest rates went up, they didn't want to deal with, almost 6%. So
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's hurting us, is people trying to get financing, and it's really dragging this out. So
yeah,
I'm hoping to get somebody with a cash offer, but
yeah, for sure.
kind of took what sounded good, but it turned out it wasn't. So
yeah. Well, you are absolutely correct with those interest rates going up. And guess what? Next week, they're going to go up again. They're going to announce that they're going to go up again. Yeah, so it's going to get even tougher to get financing. And I think they're supposed to meet again before the end of the year a couple more times. So we can expect at least two more hikes before the end of the year. So this is going to last for a long time. So, so that is what we call catching a falling knife, because it's gonna be difficult for us to buy it and fix it and then sell it, and then there's gonna be a smaller pool of buyers that will do it. But I'm not discouraging. I'm just stating the facts. We are interested. The good thing with us is we have our financing in place. We don't need to worry about that. So if we like the deal, etc., and we underwrite it, so I just started underwriting this, then we will definitely move forward. Okay, so you can rest assured that we're not going to go and tell you that we can't do what we said we were going to do. Okay. So I see that your agent is Mr. Paul, or is it Scotty?
Well, Scotty's a woman, and she's been our agent.
Oh, she's
but it's under Paul Young Realty.
Got you. Okay, so Scotty's a woman. Okay, and I do want to go ahead and call your agent just to ask a few questions. But before I do that, we wouldn't be able to pay the agent. So you reached out to us through Facebook because you saw our ad. I believe it was Facebook.
Christina did.
Oh, Christina, right?
I don't know exactly. Christina, did you find Ben on Facebook? No.
No. Okay.
Oh, well, she said maybe.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, she doesn't remember anymore. Yeah, we've reached out to a lot of people because we're under contract to buy another place, and we don't want to lose that contract. So,
got it.
We're kind of down to the wire, trying to get this sold. Now, the real estate contract only is through September 22nd.
Okay. So it's about to expire.
Like March, March 22nd.
Yeah, it's been on there for 176 days. I mean, you're going on a long time here, 6 months, and she hasn't been able to sell it. So yeah, I would say.
Well, I mean, We tried twice. We've had two contracts we were in, and you know they dragged it almost to the bitter end, and you know which is over a month. So we've wasted a lot of time, you know, and it doesn't look good for us. Like you said, 176 days. That's a long time.
That's right.
So
that's right.
you know, it's not for lack of trying. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's just bad
We
timing
need
because
to
the
get
market.
going on it 'cause
The market is.
our closing's supposed to be October 14th on the new place.
10/14. I'm right. I'm taking notes. Okay. 2022. And what are you guys buying, if you don't mind me asking?
A condo.
Oh, it's a condo. Okay. All right. And you are buying it cash or you're financing it?
Cash.
Cash. Okay. And how much is that?
I'd rather not say.
Okay. No problem. Okay. So we do need to move fast. Today is the 16th. So we have less than 30 days to do this. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So what is the least you would take? You said 250, but you're negotiable. Also, you guys put on the form there. So
Well, I mean, we were under contract for 287. So, you know, we're coming down to 250. We're listed for 305. But
yeah.
we're down to 250. So I think that's really the lowest we can go.
Okay. So there's no more wiggle room from the 250 then.
Yes, he had put 260, but you know, 250 is the lowest.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So you're between 250 and 260. Okay. Okay.
Now, are you with an investment company?
Well, I'm not with an investment company. Me and my brother, we buy houses, and yeah, we have been doing this in the area for a long time. I mean, decades. So we're not newbies to the markets doing what they're doing, and we're not newbies to fixing people's problems when it comes to this situation. So that's why I'm taking a lot of notes, and I want to just kind of assess the situation and see what we can do.
Okay.
No mortgage, right? You own it free and clear.
Yeah, we pay cash.
Yeah. Okay. So let me go ahead and do this. If I were to come in at 200,000 cash in your pocket. I'm not talking about, you know, minus this fee, minus this other fee, minus, you know, whatever else. That is like in your pocket. If you could walk away with $200,000, what would you
say goodbye then?
Okay, you wouldn't take 200,000. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I need more than that for the condo.
Okay. Understood. So I'm just making notes here.
Yeah, we've had higher offers.
Yeah, but the problem is that everybody can give an offer, but can they close? As you have seen, you've experienced that. Can they close, right? So an offer is no good if they can't perform. I'm sure you know that. So
well, yeah, but usually a cash offer is going to perform. So you know, there really wouldn't be any reason not to, because they're going to not need an appraisal, and you know, and if they're looking to flip the house, then you know they really don't care about an inspection either. So you know, we both know that they just want to know what they're
here's the problem.
into.
Yeah, here's the problem. Okay, let's kind of talk about what you just said. The problem is that when the interest rates, as they're going up, you know, we're going to be at 6-7% here pretty soon in the next few months. Typically, a flip takes about six months. That's kind of like the standard that everybody looks at. You get hard money, and you know that money has to be back within 6 months. So in 6 months, you know, we are going to be in 2023, and the problem there is going to be that when the rates are at 7% by then, what's going to happen is when the banks are underwriting our buyer, like our ultimate buyer, the family with the, you know, the husband, the wife, or whatnot, the kids that are going to move into this house, they are scrutinizing them a lot more. So qualifying for a mortgage at that time is going to be a lot harder. So we need to account for that, and we need to make sound business decisions, and we need to see that's what's going to be happening at that time. So when that time comes,
It's going to be much better.
well, it's going to be a lot harder to get financing for them. A lot harder for them to get financing. For us, not so much, because
But that's not my problem, though.
No, I understand that. I understand that. So
6 months, I'm long gone. I want the money now for the house.
yeah,
And
but
I've had investors offer me a lot more than 200,000. I mean, yeah, that's the lowest offer we've heard. So I can't even think about that.
I get that. And believe me, I'm with you. I am with you.
Well, you don't sound like you're with me.
I understand that. I understand. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I said earlier, to make an offer, anybody can make an offer, but can they perform? If I said to you,
Well,
200,000, we can perform, and that's in your pocket.
but
You
how
know-
do I know that? I mean, everybody else is telling me higher, and they can give me cash and be in the pocket. So I don't get it. You know.
Okay.
It
No
depends
problem.
How much you want to make off of the house? So obviously, you want to make a lot of money off the house and not pay it to me. So so do I.
So
You
would
know,
it,
I want to make as much as I can so I can buy this condo.
so what you're really saying is you are not budging from 250.
No, because I need 250.
Okay, that's fine. But what I wanted to ask you, is it fair that if you get to name the price, that I get to name the terms? Is that fair?
Well, I own the house, so I should name the price.
Okay.
I
So-
don't understand why everybody else seems to think they should name the price for me.
No, that's fine.
You know, I just named the price on the condo I'm buying.
That's fine. I understand that. I
You know?
understand what you're saying. However, if I give you the 250, are you open to a few options? I'm gonna try to go. Let me just say it a different way. I'm gonna try to go and see how I can give you 250 because you're not budging, okay? But I need you to be open-minded. I'm gonna present you a few different options to where you will walk away with 250, okay? Heck, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can do 260, and I'm gonna be at 260, then at 250, then at probably 230, and then 200. So I'm gonna present you with about 4 different options to pick from, and then you can pick one of those and then make the decision which one is best. Okay, the fastest offer I can give you is 200, like literally within a couple days. Okay, but let me work on it a little bit more because you can't take 200, you said. So let me see if I can get you 260 or 250 or even maybe 240. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. I have to underwrite the deal. Okay, and let me see how I can work the numbers to make it make sense for you and for us. Is that fair?
Okay, sure.
Okay,
Go right ahead.
so let me, today is Friday. So are you going to be available tomorrow? I work all the time, okay? So feel free to text me or call me or whatever. Are you going to be available tomorrow?
Well, we have a kid's birthday party to go to at 12:30. So from like, I'd say, what? Till 4:30.
4:30.
So other than that, I'm available. I don't care if you call me, you know, after hours in the evening or anything.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could even call me, you know, but I'm not available, like, to bring you to the house during the day because I'll be up at this party. So
Sure. Okay, no problem. So let's,
feel free to call me if you want anytime.
okay. Whose birthday is it?
Friends.
A friend's.
My daughter has a 17-month-old, so it's a 3-year-old birthday party that we're going to.
I have a daughter who is 2 now, and then I have one that is 4, and then my oldest is 12. So
oh wow, all different ages.
I'm in the throes of raising kids, you know. So It's
Well, I'm grandma, so you know I've got my daughter's 24 and her baby's
Mhm.
almost 18 months. So
oh,
yeah,
is that your
Yeah.
only grandchild?
yeah, it's my only child and grandchild. So
Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys must be a tight knit family.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, so your daughter's name is what's your daughter's name? Christina.
Barisi,
And your name?
Terry Barisi.
Okay. Okay, Christina is the daughter because when I was reading the notes there, I was just trying to figure out. Okay.
The house is in Christina Barisi's trust.
Okay.
Her trust page for the house,
Oh, I see. Okay.
and I'm the trustee.
And you're the trustee. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So then when I send you a contract, it should be under the trust, but put you as the trustee to sign.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I will work on this. And you said Terry, right? Terry is your name.
Yeah, Teresa.
Teresa.
Teresa, but I go by Terry.
T-E-R. Okay.
Christina, get this purse away from her, please. She's emptying your purse out. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. No problem. To avoid confusion, I wrote it down and everything else. Can you text from this phone number?
Sure.
Go ahead and text me the full name I have to put on the contract for you, because you're gonna sign it, and then I'll work on it, and then I will give you a call sometime tomorrow to kind of go over all of the different options. If I don't do that tomorrow, if I can't call you tomorrow, then I will still send you a text tomorrow or briefly call you to let you know that it may happen, on Monday or something like that. But I'm expecting to do it by tomorrow, because I know time is of the essence. So I want to move on this as fast as possible.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, Terry, thank you so much.
Okay.
Say hello
Thank
to
you.
Christina for me, and then we'll be chatting tomorrow.
Okay. What is your last name? It's Ben?
Yeah. My first name is Ben, and the last name is Marks.
How do you spell that?
M-A-R-K-S.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, you got it.
All right. We'll talk to you tomorrow or get you text.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Okay, so she is pretty set on the 200. So it's gonna have to be, the reason I said 260 is because I want her to give me seller financing. This is gonna be a tough one because they're thinking that they are going to get all cash. I don't think, I'm looking at the ranges here. So at the very top of the market, this thing could sell for 3 months ago for 325. 325, and it still needs to be rehabbed. So the reason why I said 200,000, that was like my max. We need to get this thing at 150,000 for it to make sense as a wholesale deal. 200,000, it still would have been seller financing. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. I'm still gonna send the offer tomorrow, but we're gonna have to work on it. So we're gonna have to work on them. They may not, they have a home. Okay, so and they've been under contract with people. People can't buy it. It's listed. Everybody's doing everything they can to sell it, and they can't sell it. So and it's going to get worse. They're not going to be able to sell it as easily as they can, or as they think that they can. So yeah, I am going to make the notes here. Spoke with her. Spoke with Terry. She is going to text me her full name for the offer. Her daughter's name is Christina, who filled out the form. I made a verbal offer at 200K. She wouldn't take it. So I am thinking seller finance offer or multiple offer approach. They have been under contract before twice and both fell through because of the interest rates. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put here, I said I would send a verbal, written, a few, I said I would work on a few options for her, one at 260K, 250K, 230K, and 200K, and give her a call to go over them. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create myself an appointment here so that I don't miss this. Okay, and I already know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's just, getting to our system. Okay. And no, we need to get this at, the people who they're under contract with to buy this condo or whatever, they need to drop their price. The agent needs to do their job. They want to sell, okay, then let them drop their price. So there's no reason why she should pay more or pay, retail as of 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, and she's stuck with the real market value of her house. Okay, so here we go. So this is going to be for us. I just got a message from VA here. Let me see. So property, no repairs, needs to sell soon. He will put the property listed on the market, but not right now because his tenants at the moment. Is there a mortgage? Okay, location, slot. It's going to be Friday. No, it's going to be tomorrow. I want to see it at about 11 a.m. Okay. I'm going to text her and say, please send me your full name as it should be on contract. Okay. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to write the offer. So it's going good. So that's a win today. It's a possibility. So here we go. So let's go ahead and underwrite this deal. And so I want to say one thing. It's better to present sellers with multiple offers. It's like a salesman technique that if you make multiple offers, here's offer 1, here's offer 2, here's offer 3 and 4. Pick one. They will be compelled to pick one. So the cash offer is going to be, you get 200 grand. No, I'm going to have to make that 180. So what we could do is, 170 or so. 165 cash, completely cashed out. Offer number 2, 200, you get 140 cash, and then you carry a note, or 130, something like that, or 100. No, so 100 cash, you carry a note, and then walk the notes, all the way up to the 260. Or even, I could even walk it all the way to 300,000 or whatever they're asking. Let's see what she's asking. We could do 305. So if we did 288, no, 270. So 270 on terms with a, a down payment, etc. We have to really come back to reality that she's not going to sell this property on time to buy the condo. I mean, it's like 20 days, working days from today. She's not even under contract. So the 4 offers we're going to do in stages. So we're going to do that. Okay. So next. Okay. Let me send a message here to Bro. Let me just ask. Okay. If I got this one for 200K, I don't believe it would be a deal still. Notes on CRM. Okay, I'm gonna do a follow-up on one of the leads. Man, I've been trying to get a hold of her for such a long time, and she's not picking up my calls. I think she might be back in jail. Okay, let's see here. Let me actually go through. I had to sneeze. I apologize about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go and say Sandra. All right, let's see if we can get a hold of her. Okay. Okay. Sending her a text message now. Okay. Let's see if she will pick up through here. Okay, so we just
Please leave
had
your
a
message
win.
for. This is Sandra Cartolano. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. Your
Oh, it's a
SMS notification will include your
photo
number,
note.
1386.
So I was afraid of that her phone number was disconnected, or she might be back in jail. How bad do you want it, right? So we could look, what we could do here is go see her in jail. Like, we can look it up to see if she got arrested and she's back in jail. She was out on bail and she has nobody. So she can't do anything. Like, talk to sellers, I mean to buyers or anything like that. I'm gonna probably have to find her. We're gonna have to go and knock on the door. And yeah. And if she is in jail, I'm gonna pay you a visit, and I'm gonna bring you a contract, and you can sign it from jail, etc. And closing, we're gonna have to close it while she's in jail, and we could also help her out if she gives us a good deal. We can help her out, and go and deal with the attorneys and the money to hit her attorney. We could even hire an attorney for her and pay her, pay the attorney and things like that. So we're gonna have to do that, something like that. Listen, I am coming to you to fix an issue in your life. In the meantime, you fixed your issue and I got a good deal on a house. That's what we have to do. So let's do it. Okay. Called again. No answer. Sent text. No answer. She may be in jail and may have to transact and help solve that huge problem for her. And then what you ought to do and what we're going to do, I think I'm going to build also a YouTube channel for our house buying company, and just put stories like that on there, because who's going to go out of their way to do all of this? I looked you up, like a family member. You look up the family member and see, what's happening. Where are they? She has nobody in this world, So who does that? I mean, if she can't even get out of jail, then, and if she has to stay in jail, if we do that, let's say she has to stay in jail, right? She's going to be in there. So the money that we're going to pay her is going to sit in a savings account. I may even pick up a lender and say, hey, look, we're going to sell your house. We're going to deposit the funds into your account. Your attorney, we're going to pay your attorney for you. He's going to be your executor or your power of attorney, etc. And he's going to make sure that we invest your money wisely. So we're going to try to grow your money. By the time you get out, you come out and you don't have to start from scratch. Your money, like, did this, or this, so exponential like that. Rather than coming back out and her house is completely demolished, just sitting there vacant. She made no money. She has to start from scratch, sell it. I don't know. Tell me, guys. Tell me below. Is that a good strategy? What do you think? Should we do that? Here's the question. What would you say if you are in her place and I do all of that for you? You come out of jail, like, I don't know how long she's going to be in there, like say 3-4 years. You come out and your money is doubled in the amount. So you sold your house to us, let's just say 150,000. You come back out of jail 3 years later, and all of a sudden you have 300 grand. Because we managed it well for you. What do you think? Post it below, okay? Tell me if you think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and set an appointment in person. I have to go and knock on her door first. before checking arrest records, etc. I think she might be in the Volusia County jail. Poor lady, man. It's tragic. Okay, so let's let's go ahead and move on here to the next one here. Yeah, and we have her on a campaign where she's getting text messages and emails and stuff, you know, and she has not, there's been no life, no replies at all. Yeah, I'm going through the whole history, and we do voicemail drops and things like that, and absolutely no activity whatsoever, no replies from her. Yeah, I'm actually worried about her. Can you imagine being alone in the world and you're in jail and there's no one outside to call to help you? Ah, man, that just don't sit right with me. Okay, so don't you think it'd be horrible? Nobody to, and she's older too, like she's like 70 something. I feel bad. I really feel bad for her. Okay, we just have to go and do the extra work and make sure that she's okay. Sometimes, you know, it's not about the money. I mean, yeah, we can go do the deal and everything else, but you know, like, who's there to help her? We just have to be a good human and, you know, make sure that we are taking care of people as we go through life, you know, and just take care of her. So I just made a few reminders here to remind me to go do that. I'm going to take, you know, time out of my day to go and do that and just to help another fellow human being. Just be a good person, you know. Try to be, you know. So anyway, let's move on to somebody else. That really is messing with my head because we have to have a good heart in this business, and a lot of people don't. But we try to, and so we need to keep a good heart, treating others as I'd like to be treated. That's more or less what it is, because I put myself in her shoes and I think to myself, oh wow, that would be like an angel sent from heaven to me, you know. Okay, next. We are going to make some cold calls here. Let me just pull up the list right here. The list, because these are not on the CRM yet, because we're going to make some cold calls. But these are driving for dollars. I spoke about this on the first video, but the agenda for today, which we have done, followed up with potential sellers. We have done that, and we have explained the market like we said today. So watch all the videos for today. This is day number 4. And so we have A, B, C, and D. And so watch all the videos for today. and you will get the gist of it. So now we are moving into cold calling some of these new leads here. So okay. Now I'm pulling up the list now. Like I said, it's a driving for dollars campaign. My computer's acting up. I'll be right back, okay? Well, that put a big ol' damper on this day of calls. The good, the bad, and the ugly, man. I have my computer for some reason restarted on its own. So I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting. So I'll just say that today we have had some wins. We got one lender today. We got 2 potential contracts. And those are the new wins of today. Oh, and we got a referral today for a neighbor. We know his story, that we're going to follow up with him, etc. So we're making progress. Look, that's one brick. Today we got another brick laid. Before you know it, you do this every single day, and you are going to have wins. You're going to start, put them in the funnel. I'm going to do some mindset training, later, just to, kind of let you know, like, you plant the seed, and then that seed is not going to, that choice is not going to just pay off like tomorrow or something. I really don't understand the get rich quick people out there, and everybody does it. I mean, name me one guru that doesn't show cars and planes and all that stuff while claiming they're not teaching you get rich quick tricks. And nobody really teaches you that. But the reason we give it that label is because they're showing you the flashy stuff. So that's what that means. So I'm not going to show you any of that stuff. I'm just going to show you the terrible stuff, that happens. And then I'm going to show the wins, because there's a lot more misses. You miss, 99% of the shots that you take. Or what is it that Michael Jordan says? Used to say, most of the shots you're taking, you're missing, right? So the more you shoot, the more you'll make, because you're just taking more shots, but the percentage is still the same. So if in this market we can look at 100 houses, right? 100 houses to buy one. If we want to buy 3, right? Or if our goal is to do 4 rentals, that means that we have to make a minimum of 400 offers. And to make a minimum of 400 offers, and guess what? We have to talk to a minimum of 4,000 people to find a good deal. A lot of work. And the cold calling has to go through about, 10,000 to 40,000 people. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for people who just want to get rich like right now. That's a real estate business. And like I said, this is all I do. I do marketing, follow-ups, etc. That's like what I do for us. And I am telling you, it's brutal. It's brutal work. But I know that seed, I get one, and it's going to pay forever. And it's going to pay forever for as long as I have the lifetime of that property, So and we can depreciate it and everything else, so don't get discouraged. Stay with me. Let's keep making the calls, keep watching these videos, keep me playing in the background, as you make your calls. Let's do this together as a team. And if you don't want to do it, like I said, send me a message. I'll help you out with those calls, the follow-ups. With the cold calls, I'll point you in the right direction. The YouTube ads, the Google ads, not Google so much, but YouTube ads, the Facebook ads, give me a call. I'll point you in the right direction. If you need help there, let's see, where else could you need help? The scripts we were talking about earlier. All the list. I have 250 plus list types to target. So I can send that to you. Comment below if you want those lists, if you want those scripts, if you want me to help you with your marketing or your follow-up. 2 different things, right? Comment below, let me know. But for now, because my computer is playing games, maybe it is tired. I last longer than that computer. That's how much we work. So the computer's saying, you know what? I don't feel like working right now. And I'm like, you gotta work, man. You gotta make phone calls. We've been at this, I only recorded part of today, but we've been at this for about 10 hours now. Yeah, exactly 10 hours. We've been at this. And we took 30-minute break to go work out and stuff. I haven't had dinner. I don't eat breakfast, lunch. I only eat dinner. Why? Because I'm intense about this. And I'm not expecting anybody to follow my routine, although it's healthy. But anyway, I'm not here to teach you about that. But it's a waste of time, in my opinion, for me. Okay, so I don't want to preach to anybody. I find that I have a lot more time if I'm not sitting eating breakfast and then eating lunch, and ain't nobody got time for that, right? So I gotta be on the phones, I gotta be making calls, and then think about it, caveman. They went out, they caught dinner. I gotta go get my dinner, kill it, drag it back to the camp, then I'll eat. But if I have not killed anything, I don't deserve to eat. And today I killed 2 potential contracts and a potential lender and a referral. I deserve to eat today. And I've done that before too. Like whenever I haven't gotten a contract or anything, playing tricks with my own head. This is just for me. Okay, what I do. I just won't eat dinner. And then my family is like, what do you mean? Like, why are you not eating? I didn't kill anything today. I did not earn my keep today. Well, but you've been doing so well. Like, you're always getting contracts, and so I failed miserably today. I didn't connect with anybody. I mean, I don't know what was going on. And that's really how I got into this, just trying to be really hard on myself. At the beginning, you have to be tough on yourself. Tough. And you got to be willing to do that. And if you're not willing to do that, then you won't advance as fast. So the more you're willing to do that, the faster you'll advance. It's just the name of the game. Put yourself out there, make sacrifices. It's not going to come easy. That's why I'm doing this. And look, if you want it to be easier, not easy, but easier, contact me. Let's form a community. Let's do this together. Keep you encouraged. I'm here every day, every week now. Hit me up. Like, subscribe. what's the other? Notification bell, share and comment below. Okay. See you next time. Thanks for being here. I want to hear your successes. So post them below.